Every major world mythology contains a striking, uncanny parallel to creation stories from entirely different continents. Ancient flood narratives, for instance, appear in over 500 cultures, each with distinct deities yet eerily similar plots. These recurring patterns suggest a profound, spiraling connection across the human imagination, twisting through millennia. Imagine distinct cultures developing the exact same foundational myths, thousands of miles apart, without any direct contact. This shared human experience of storytelling forms the very bedrock of our collective spiritual and cultural heritage. Mythology represents humanity's earliest attempts to understand the universe, our place within it, and life's deepest mysteries. Across continents, people crafted intricate narratives explaining existence, from the sun's journey to the origin of death. These aren't just quaint stories. They are complex philosophical systems encoded within gripping, dramatic, and often bizarre tales. Understanding these ancient narratives provides invaluable insight into the foundational beliefs that shaped entire civilizations. We uncover how societies grappled with universal human experiences like love, loss, heroism, and the terrifying unknown. The enduring power of these myths continues to influence modern art, literature, and even our psychological understanding. They reveal a hidden blueprint of human thought, continuously re-expressed and reinterpreted through countless generations. This corkscrew effect demonstrates how fundamental human experiences twist and reappear in unique cultural expressions. From the thunder gods of Norse sagas to the sun deities of ancient Egypt, core archetypes echo across the globe. Exploring these connections helps us appreciate the intricate tapestry of human creativity and shared cultural memory. It suggests a deeper, underlying structure to our collective consciousness, manifesting in diverse yet resonant mythical forms. Consider the universal archetype of the sky father deity, a powerful male figure residing in the heavens. Zeus in Greek mythology, Odin in Norse traditions, and Dyaus Peter in ancient Vedic texts all command the skies. These figures often wield lightning, dispense justice, and father numerous other significant gods and heroes. The concept of a supreme, distant celestial ruler seems to independently emerge across vastly different cultural landscapes. But the similarities extend far beyond a single sky god. Heroic journeys also mirror each other strikingly. Think of the hero's journey described by Joseph Campbell, a narrative pattern found in almost every culture's epics.
A hero leaves their familiar world, faces trials, receives aid, and returns transformed, bringing gifts to their people.
This journey pattern is not merely a coincidence. It reflects a deep psychological and social function of storytelling. However, the specific challenges and divine interventions experienced by each hero reveal unique cultural nuances. For example, Gilgamesh seeks immortality, Odysseus navigates monstrous seas, and Heracles completes impossible labors. Each hero's quest, while fundamentally similar, spirals through distinct cultural values and environmental landscapes. Wait until you hear about the primordial chaos or world serpent myths, found on almost every inhabited continent. The Norse Midgard serpent, Jörmungandr, encircles the entire world, threatening to unleash Ragnarök upon its release. Similarly, the Egyptian Apep, a giant serpent, relentlessly attempts to devour the sun god Ra every single night. These serpentine entities represent primeval chaos, a destructive force that the established order must constantly overcome. Imagine the profound human fear of an all-consuming darkness, embodied as a monstrous, ancient, and ever-present snake. This core fear twists into different forms, reflecting distinct ecological threats or philosophical anxieties within cultures. But that's not the strangest part about these shared mythological foundations, connecting disparate civilizations. Many cultures also possess a dying and rising god figure, who sacrifices themselves for the benefit of humanity. Osiris in ancient Egypt, Tammuz in Mesopotamia, and Dionysus in Greece all endure death and experience rebirth. These deities often symbolize agricultural cycles, the annual death and renewal of vegetation, guaranteeing future harvests. Their narratives provide comfort and hope, assuring people that life always triumphs over the apparent finality of death. The specific rituals surrounding these gods vary wildly, from joyous festivals to somber, secret initiations. Yet the central theme of sacrifice leading to renewal remains a powerful, universally understood spiritual narrative. It's like seeing the same fundamental melody played on vastly different instruments, each with its own unique timbre. Fundamental these truths about the human recurring condition Transcending geographical and linguistic barriers. Experiences resonate, continually reimagined, and re-universally. Transcending geographical and linguistic barriers. They suggest a shared cognitive framework for understanding the world, a deep structure informing our earliest stories. Ancient shamans, storytellers, and priests essentially tapped into these universal patterns, shaping them for their communities. Each culture then added its own unique twists and turns, creating a rich, spiraling tapestry of interconnected narratives. Understanding these deep connections allows us to see humanity's collective spiritual journey unfolding across time. It highlights an intrinsic human need to weave meaning and order from the often chaotic and mysterious world. These ancient stories are not merely historical relics. They continue to shape our understanding of human nature. Psychologists like Carl Jung explored these archetypes as inherent patterns within the human collective unconscious. He argued that these universal symbols emerge spontaneously in dreams, myths, and religious experiences worldwide. Demonstrates understanding these humanities' enduring archetypes quest for helps us meaning interpret art, literature, insight.
The Corkscrew of Mythology demonstrates humanity's enduring quest for meaning, purpose, and connection within the cosmos.
It provides a powerful lens for appreciating cultural diversity, while simultaneously recognizing our shared humanity. These common threads in mythology foster a sense of global community, transcending apparent differences and historical divides. They remind us that despite distinct languages and customs, humans universally ponder the same fundamental questions. The stories of gods and heroes offer timeless lessons about morality, courage, sacrifice, and the consequences of hubris. From ancient Greece to indigenous American legends, these narratives served as moral compasses for their societies. Studying comparative mythology allows us to trace the evolution of human thought and spiritual development across epochs. It reveals how different civilizations responded to universal challenges, from natural disasters to ethical dilemmas. The enduring presence of these ancient narratives in modern language and art confirms their profound, lasting significance. Even today, phrases like Achilles' heel or Pandora's box demonstrate their deep integration into our daily lexicon. These myths are living legacies, constantly being reinterpreted and retold, adapting to new contexts yet retaining their core essence. They offer a vital connection to our ancestors, a direct lineage to the minds that first wrestled with life's big questions. Ultimately, the Corkscrew of Mythology illustrates humanity's shared spiritual journey, twisting through diverse cultural landscapes. These interconnected narratives reveal a profound unity in our collective imagination, bridging vast geographical distances and time. Exploring these ancient stories enriches our understanding of both ourselves and the intricate tapestry of global human experience. If you found these spiraling connections across ancient mythologies fascinating, please consider subscribing for more incredible insights. Hit that like button to help more curious minds discover these timeless narratives and their powerful, enduring impact. And let me know in the comments which mythological parallel you find most surprising or compelling.